Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Attack on Titan, you guys. I am so excited. I cannot believe I'm starting season 3 today. If you're joining me early today, you know what it means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I'm sending you up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. So I've had a little bit of time to kind of process season 2 of Attack on Titan, and I did want to point out a couple of things about the finale that just kind of dawned on me a little bit more now that I've had a little bit of time in between viewing. One of which is, and I knew this at the time, I knew in the moment that this was very well done, but it really dawned on me after I started thinking about it a little bit more, that the story between Ymir and Krista / Historia was just so beautifully done. It really sneaks up on you because we didn't even have that much time with them, and considering the amount of time we got, the whole story, the relationship between them, was really, you really feel like attached and invested by the time they eventually have to part. Which I also was like, just that whole last episode, the finale was so well done. It was just nonstop. And it also has been brought up to me that, like, my little ship moment with Mikasa and Eren could also be interpreted as, Mikasa was kind of like, this is the end, so I'm going to tell you, things that I've never gotten to tell you. And he was like, no, you're going to wear that scarf again and as many times as I can wrap it around you, as like a way of saying not today, like, no, we're not gonna die today. But I get that. I still like to think of it as like the little ship moment between the two of them, because I've been waiting a while for that. I really have. I'm gonna count that as a win. We learned about Eren being the coordinate, which now that I look back on it, everything makes so much sense, because we always knew that the Titans, human Titans were, well, now they're all human Titans, but you know what I mean. They were trying to get a hold of Eren, but they never, they always wanted him alive. They always wanted him intact, And now that makes so much sense as to why, because he can coordinate all the other Titans. I don't know how. I do think that those flashbacks that we saw with him and his dad, I think his dad made him into a Titan. Because upon kind of thinking about it more and more, the scenes with Ymir and, back when she was, a goddess, when they're pushing everyone off of the wall, when they catch, the little cult and everything that she was a part of, I think that are they making them into Titans there, or were they already Titans? It's not incredibly clear. But if that's how they were made into Titans, we know you can make someone into a Titan. You know what I mean? And I've had a feeling for a while that his dad injected him and made him into a Titan. Maybe he made him into the coordinate. I don't know. We don't know any specifics. So maybe we'll get more about that in season 3. But I really enjoyed, we don't have all the answers. We definitely have a lot more answers than we did. And it was a very satisfying finale. It really felt like we wrapped up a lot of things. And we have more questions going forward, but, we did kind of, address several outstanding things that have been outstanding for seasons now. So at the end, of course, you guys know that blew my mind with the not yet guy. I theorized maybe it was Eren's dad. I don't know. I saw the glasses and the beard, and I'm like, maybe it's Eren's dad. I still don't know. I don't remember Eren's dad being blonde though. And wasn't that guy blonde? The not yet guy was blonde. So I'm not sure, but again, like one of these little things that now that I've had some time and I kind of went back and everything, he was on top of the Beast Titan and like there was smoke. So like, did he emerge from the Beast Titan? Is he the Beast Titan? Or like it's hard to tell. And I'm glad it's hard to tell because it gives me something to look forward to in season 3. But I do kind of feel like we have a little bit more of a win now. I mean, we've lost a lot, don't get me wrong, but the whole like Eren being the coordinate thing is a real win for them because they could, I mean, that could be it. That could be, you know, there's the answer to the Titan issue. Like, you've got someone that can rally them all up. You know, you could do whatever you wanted. You could rally up like 1,000 Titans to go take out another 1,000 Titans and then split it between the, you know, you've got options there. So I'm excited. I want to see season 3. So what do you say we get started? Let's go. Oh my god. Oh. Yeah, girl, you can't promise that. Dang, girl. Yeah, no. Oh, this is great. Yeah, it feels very lighthearted. Oh my god, really? Yeah. Nothing, mind your peace. It's not bread relief. There are no carbs here. Oh, great. Oh my. Okay, now we're back to Attack on Titan. He's probably exhausted. This is funny. Where did this lighthearted tone come from? Oh. Yeah, no, she's not gonna stand for that. Oh, his tongue. Oh no. Oh, his face is all jacked up. Poor Connie. Oh god, oh please be careful, please be careful. Is it time to let her go? Aww. Aww. It's kind of the real her, maybe? Ouch. From Eren, that's a big compliment. Really? Well, shoot. Yeah, no, guys, this was no ordinary. Yeah, that's... His nails were torn off. Oh, bro, you have no idea how deep this goes. There it is. What? Really? She's putting on because she knew. Well, I'd be pretty scared if I were that person right now. Oh. Well, shoot. Well, shoot. Ew. Ew. Okay, well, they don't know that. What orders? Really? What? Yeah, whoever's pulling the strings. Yeah. I've been saying that this whole time that someone's pulling the strings. Is it the stuff they were saying about the coordinate? What? So they need a human. They need a human inside to be alive. Okay. Just be cool, guys. Just be cool. King's coronation. Sasha, my girl. Sasha's like, I'll be taking that. She would too. All you have to do is give her... Hey, what's that supposed to mean, Levi? Sasha's like, I'm sorry, was that directed to me? That? Oh, God. Oh, no. Run away. No, it's not a runaway. That was intentional. Thought it was like a runaway wagon. Oh, my God! No! What? Oh my God! That's why it's the second time they've done this with him. So they set it up so... I said, don't tell me that's really Armin. Oh God, it's Armin! Armin, no! They're... Oh! Poor Armin! What? 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 Oh, my girl. Take them out. This will be easy work for her. Ha! There you go. Oh, they had this all under control. What's that? What's that? What's that? What is it? Oh my God, guys, please tell me. What? Kenny the Ripper. Or is it? Oh, great. Well, that's another thing we got to worry about then. Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh, are you kidding me? They're rolling credits right now? You're rolling credits right now.
Yeah, Levi. Oh,
What in the world is happening? Wait a second. Okay, so I actually had to go back and check the no regrets OVA to be like, oh, wait, because for a second I thought, even though this guy looked a little bit older and everything, for a second I thought that was the guy. Remember in No Regrets, he was with like a guy and a girl when he first joined the, when he first joined up with Smith. And at first I was like, oh my god, so wait, was that the guy that like was killed when they were on the battlefield and he's like back now? But no, I looked in his name, it didn't look anything like him, and his name was different. His name was Farland, not Kenny. So I'm like, wait, so run this by me if I'm missing something, but do I know Kenny? Like, was he in No Regrets? Because I literally just went through and like skimmed, went on my computer and got the file and like skimmed it real quick. Kenny wasn't the guy who hired them, was he? Because remember, he was like hired to, I don't know. So refresh my memory if I'm missing something. But wow. Okay. So let's recap a little bit, because that was a really, really big episode. And I just want to start off by saying I loved the lighthearted stuff at the beginning. I would so love more of that. After so much serious stuff that's happened, I can't tell you how nice it truly was to just have a little bit of levity in there. Like, even if it was just for a few minutes, and then we really hit the ground running. So, okay, so we know that we're really getting into the nitty gritty of like how and why these, whoever higher ups are trying to, it seems like they're being a little bit more open about moving the pieces on the board now. And I've been saying for a while, like, this whole Titan thing goes all the way up. I'm just telling you, it goes all the way up. It's like the government, the monarchy, whatever, people in charge, and they're doing this, they're trying to cover it up. I don't know why, but now we're finally starting to get into a little bit more of that, and I just want to take a second to pat myself on the shoulder and say, yay, good job. I have so few wins, especially on a show where like I miss some stuff from time to time. I just wanna reward myself for having maybe kind of guessed right. It seems like we're heading in that direction. But yeah, so we know that the higher-ups, it looks like the king and the, Lord Race, it looks like they are involved, are using the military police, or did use the military police to take out the pastor who was kind of leaking information to our regiment, our scouts, Levi and his crew, Smith and his crew. So Smith was taken away. Oh my God. It was fun to see everyone in action, and it feels like we are starting to get a little bit more, some more pieces of the puzzle now. I was sad at the end when just people start, when Levi's putting it together in his head, you just know people are going to start getting taken out. Because he knew, he's like, this doesn't make sense. This is not the military police. This is, okay, so refresh me if I know Kenny the Ripper and I've just kind of, the information got lost somewhere in my brain. I'll try to skim through No Regrets again to be like, did I miss something? Like I said at first, I really did think maybe it was his male friend that got killed by the Titan in that OVA, and I was like, what? But I went back, and that was not the name that they gave, unless I just like happened to I just missed it or whatever. But so refresh me on that if I'm wrong. If I'm not and we don't know him yet, then it's cool. You don't have to elucidate. But wow, guys, we are hitting the ground running. So now we have this whole scandal, this whole conspiracy from the higher ups being carried out through the military police, but we also have Kenny the Ripper kidnapping. So what is that all about? So that's what hopefully we're going to find out next. Great scene with Historia, Krista, whatever you want to call her in this one. I really like that scene with her and Eren. Great stuff with Sasha stealing food all around. I'm all about that. What a great app. Oh my goodness, here we go again. Here we go again, you guys. I cannot wait to see more. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did today. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.